How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Marillion, The Last Straw. So this was a priority request sent in by Jim, so thank you very much for that priority request. I was curious about where the name of the band came from, and it was going to eat at me if I didn't look it up. So I went ahead and got a little information about that. It was actually pulled from J.R.R. Tolkien's book, The Silmarillion, which I haven't actually read, but I do know The Hobbit, I know The Lord of the Rings. And while I was looking that up, I got the members of the band as well. So we have Fish, who is Derek Dick on vocals, Steve Rothery on guitar, Mark Kelly on keyboard, Pete Trewavis on bass, and then Ian Mosley on drums. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out, so I say we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Marillion, The Last Straw. Here we go. It seems like an encore performance, or maybe it's the very beginning. I'd bank it being an encore performance.
Come on, Fish. Yeah! Is everybody okay?
I do like that, checking out the audience. Yeah,
Hello!
that's great.
This is The Last Straw. Our lives in private shelter, ignore our senses and fool ourselves to thinking that out there there's someone else cares, someone to answer all our prayers. Are we too far gone? Are we so irresponsible? Have we lost our balls? Do we just not care?
It's a pretty big drum set.
But everything is still the same. The time and passing away, we carry on the same old way. We'll find out we left it too late one day to say, what did we mean to say? What did you mean to say? Those problems seem to arrive, the ones you never really thought of. The feeling you get is similar to something like drowning. When you're out of your mind and out of your depth, you should have taken soundings, clutching at straws. Clutching straws, clutching at straws.
Fish's energy, like on stage, like is really great. Just how he's moving around, like how he's doing all these different mannerisms and gestures, I think are like very entertaining. The instrumentation, like it definitely has that quintessential 80s sound to it. It kind of reminds me of Genesis a little bit, not like a lot. It definitely has some like similar instrumentation that they kind of share. I also did see somebody up on stage, right, doing some backup vocals. I don't really have any information about any extra people, and there's really nothing in the description about who else is playing at this performance other than it's in Loreley in 1987, which I believe is in Germany. So if y'all have any information about this concert or who else is performing on stage with the band, I would definitely love to learn that as well. But yeah, Fish's style, like he has like this like suit on that's just a matching top and matching pants. I thought that was really interesting. It really stands out for sure. But I did like at the very beginning how he like was talking to the crowd. Was like, hey, is everybody doing okay out there? I definitely like that. That's great energy. And yeah, like when they walked out on stage, I kind of got the impression this is like an encore performance, or it could be the very first song of the performance. I'm not really sure, but just how he was talking to the crowd, I kind of got this impression it might be an encore performance. But they were definitely cheering at the very beginning. They're excited to see this performance for sure. And I saw Pete doing some backup vocals as well during the later portion of the song, and it was just like this echoing effect I thought was really cool. But yeah, I'm enjoying this performance. I'm ready to check out the rest of it. I say we go ahead and get back to it, so here we go.
Clutching at straws, clutching at straws. Give me your hands.
It almost feels like a different song altogether.
And if you ever come across us, don't give us your sympathy. You can buy us a drink and just shake our hands, and you recognize the reflection in our eyes. The deep down inside, we're all one and the same. We're clutching at straws. We're still drowning, clutching at straws. We're still drowning. Yeah, clutching at straws. Clutching at straws.
I'm still drowning.
Clutching at straws.
I'm still drowning.
Clutching at straws.
Clutching at straws.
That's some good harmony too.
Clutching at straws. I'm still drowning. Still drowning. We're clutching at straws. We're clutching at straws. Oh, we're clutching at straws. I said we're clutching at straws. We're still Danke vielmals. Danke, Loreley. Good night.
Well, all right. The second half of this song, it definitely felt like it was just a different song altogether. Just how the instrumentation went on, it was a little bit heavier, and it's definitely I definitely liked the second half more than the first half. I don't know, there was just something about it that I liked. The energy that they had here, I definitely liked as well. Looking over the lyrics, where it mentions being in a hotel on a typewriter, and then further in basically faking it for the cameras with the PR smiles. I get the impression it's like about being in a band and the expectation to write music and be on tour constantly. It really gets to you, and like you're just barely hanging in there. You're basically like on your last straw. You're grabbing at straws, like just trying to survive. And I did look at the description as well. It's in Spanish, so I got it translated. In here it says clutching or clutch at straws is an English expression that means clinging to hope for something in situations where there's apparently no reason to have it anymore. So I kind of get that impression, like that's kind of reinforcing what I think the song's about. But yeah, like the energy they brought here that Fish was doing, I thought was great. The harmony that they were doing closer to the end of the song, I thought was amazing as well. Both Steve and Pete kind of standing next to each other at one point during that solo that we got, I thought was great. I always like it when guitarists go stand next to each other or play next to each other. It just shows like this great family energy in the band, and I definitely like that. But yeah, I thought this was a great performance, and I'm glad I was able to check this one out. So yeah, Marillion. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. The release schedule I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in just like this one was, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Marillion. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out on the next one. Bye guys.